Hello again, and thanks for coming through to this video. In this video, I'm going to quickly take you through the course content of my Qigong teacher training course, The Foundations of Qigong, in more detail, to help you understand exactly how comprehensive this course really is, and how it can help supercharge your life, your health, and/or your health and wellness business in 2020. Now, before I start, I just wanted to let you know a little bit more about me and a little bit more about my background. In 2003, I lectured at Australia's leading natural medicine college, the Endeavour College of Natural Medicine, where I lectured in their Acupuncture degree course. Whilst there, I was asked to write their Chinese exercise therapy course, and after discovering exactly how much I enjoyed writing the course, as well as lecturing, I went on to complete my graduate certificate in education from UQ, which I passed with distinction. I've also been a long-standing member of the longest running and the largest private postgraduate level classical Chinese medicine and acupuncture study group in Australia, which has been running for around 10 years or more, where we meet monthly to discuss the ancient Chinese medical texts and how they really apply their wisdom in real life and clinical situations. So understand that this course has been designed and written in such a way as to help you deeply understand and apply the material in an easy and practical way, enabling you to begin using your new skills as quickly, as effectively, and as confidently as possible. Okay, so let's jump right in, because I really want to show you why I claim this course is the most comprehensive course in Australia. Okay, so the practical training aspect of this course is made up of 6 modules over a 6-day intensive workshop where we start at 9 a.m. in the morning and go to about 5 p.m. in the evening, where I personally take you through the theoretical and practical content in a way that ensures you understand and can apply all the concepts and exercises which we cover. Module 1A is called The Foundations of Qigong and is exactly what it says it is, a complete introduction to what Qigong is. Module 1A covers a short working history of Qigong, how Qigong fits into the traditional medical model. I also define Qigong and discuss exactly what Qigong is. We discuss how we can regulate the body with Qigong and Qigong's main functions. We also talk about the Chinese whispers, and I break down many of the superstitions and counterproductive mystical pretense which surrounds Qigong, which can make Qigong and its practice a little inaccessible to our Western culture, whilst retaining all of the practical and common sense aspects which make Qigong a truly amazing exercise system. You'll also learn about how Qigong works and define the concepts of true internal whole body movement and how this activates our energy system and our physical body, which combined makes Qigong such a powerful healing modality. You'll learn about the principles of structure and movement, static and moving Qigong postures and forms, as well as learning about the 5 levels of internal movement, which really gives you the gift of understanding how you can progress to higher levels of training and deeper levels of understanding to gain more profound experiences while practicing your Qigong. You will also learn about the 3 levels of internal training, which is the self-healing, the Qi transmission, and the medical art of Qigong, as well as the 5 levels of meditation and how they can be applied to Qigong training. Now, with this theoretical component, you also get 5 simple yet really super profound Qigong training methods, which after 25 years of training in Qigong, I still use in my daily practice. Okay, so that's day 1. Whew, right? I mean, that is an entire course right there. If someone wanted to pad it out, but that's not who I am. That's not what I'm about. I'm into quality content and quality education because I truly want to see Qigong in Australia and you thrive. Module 1B actually has 3 parts, and takes up day 2, 3, and 4. It's all about delving deeper into the theories of classical Chinese medicine and how these theories underpin Qigong, practice and theory. Module 1B, Part 1, is called Chinese Medicine in Qigong, the Philosophy of Longevity. In this module, you're going to learn all about what defines Qi health and Qi medicine, and about the underlying premise of Chinese medical theory and philosophy. We discuss exactly what Qi is and what Qi isn't. You will learn about the three treasures of the Jing Qi Shen cycle and how these important energetic substances form the human longevity and personal evolutionary cycle, what the ancients used to call the secret to life and immortality. You will learn about the philosophy of the heaven-man-earth theory, the three Dantian and their relationship to the Zheng Fu internal organs, as well as the Indian chakra system. You'll learn about the three regulations of posture, breath, and mind, and the different postures such as standing, walking, sitting, and lying Qigong. You'll also learn about the 4 different types of Qigong breathing. Now, after that, you're going to learn 4 powerful Qigong training methods to help consolidate this theory in the aspects of this module. In Module 1B, Part 2, you will learn about the classical approach to yin and yang theory. You're going to learn all about the Qi transformation process, which underpins our human energetic production system, and how the Qi, blood, and body fluids are produced from start to finish. We discuss key concepts relating to understanding pathology in Chinese medicine, such as yin deficiency, yang deficiency, and excess states in organ pathology, and basically coming to understand and identify how we use these to diagnose disharmonies. You learn about the human energetic constitution and how it relates to genetics and epigenetics. You will learn about the vital substances of Qi, blood, and body fluids, and how they go to make up a meridian, and how the meridians transport these vital substances and the 3 treasures throughout the entire body, which will really expand your understanding of the connection between mind, body, and spirit. You'll also learn about the functions of the energetic correspondences of the Zheng Fu, or yin and yang, organs, and the functions of the 5-element theory, which will later help you apply Qigong as a therapeutic modality. And finally, we cover the microcosmic orbit theory. Now, in this module, you get 7 Qigong methods, including exercises for the heart and small intestine, the lung and large intestine, the stomach and spleen, as well as covering the microcosmic orbit, which is a really special Qigong, which integrates and builds the primal yin and yang energies of the body and helps balance our entire system. Now, I can't wait to teach you that one. So many people just love the effects of this exercise and how just deeply rejuvenating this exercise can be. In Module 1B, Part 3, which is called the Practice of Qigong, it's all about taking the knowledge you've learned about Chinese medicine and applying it to the concepts of Qigong practice and theory. You will learn about important elements such as grounding, moving from Dantian, being suspended from above, double weightedness and dead movement, peng, peng jing, intention, post, applying intention to movement, releasing tension from the body, the deep movement meditation state called sum, finding stillness in movement, Qi transmission, and how the hands express the Qi. You will also learn about what to expect when doing Qigong, and when these little things happen, such as pain, sensations of warmth, coolness, shaking, tingling in the meridians and acupuncture points, what they mean and how to deal with them. In this module, there are another 7 Qigong methods, 6 of which are organ meridian methods to balance out the pericardium and triple heater, the kidney and bladder, and the liver and gallbladder, as well as a really special Qigong method I packed in, which applies everything you have learned about the Jing Qi Shen cycle, the production of Qi, blood, and body fluids, in a way that really helps you fortify your Qi transformation system to know how to consolidate everything you've learned into a Qigong method. Now, this will better help you cultivate your energy system and protect yourself against disease-causing factors. Now, this last method is really super special, and I know it's going to blow your mind when you do it, and just how profoundly it can benefit your life. In Module 1C, which is called Qigong in Integrative Medicine and Special Populations, we delve deeply into the important topic of looking at the considerations we need to understand and make when training not only ourselves, but other people. We look at considerations not only for the general population, but also for specific groups, such as people with postural irregularities, decreased joint functioning, pregnancy, rehabilitation for cardiovascular or pulmonary health issues, as well as Qigong for children and the more mature population. You will also learn about considerations for specific health conditions, such as diabetes, arthritis, heart disease, hypo and hypertension, asthma, and the common Chinese medical etiology and pathology of these common health concerns, and how you can begin applying the Qigong methods you have already learned in this course to best help treat these issues. In this module, there are 6 more Qigongs, which are hands-on energetic healing methods for each of the 6 meridian levels of the Tai Yang, Yang Ming, Xiao Yang, Tai Yang, Xiao Yin, and Shui Yin. Now, these meridian pairings follow the transmission of disease as it moves deeper into the body and can therefore help us balance and treat the progression of disease at any depth within the body. Now, Module 1D is something really special to me, and I'm so happy to be presenting this information to those people who choose to come along and do this course. This module is simply called Medical Qigong, where we dedicate the whole session to learning about Qi transmission and how to cultivate this natural gift by not only playing with our own energy, but the energy of the other people in the course. This is the part of the course that will really interest energy healers and those people who are interested in energy healing, insofar that it will help them excel in their treatments of their clients. I mean, the rest of the course will help people in this field build and maintain their daily energy for healing, but this module is more specific and about how to use Qigong to apply their energy in healing treatments. One of the special elements about this specific module is learning about the Chinese medical concepts of how humans are connected to source and how to draw from that source energy so that you don't fatigue your own energy supply or need to protect yourself from other people's energy during treatment. Now, once you understand this concept, you'll wonder why these superstitions or mysterious ideas of sacred space and protection ever came to be a thing, because it's not a thing. And I'm going to tell you how and why. Because when my acupuncture master explained to me, it seemed so simple and natural that it made me realize how many people are going about this in the wrong way and how this can actually degrade the effectiveness of your treatments, as well as actually lead to your own energy loss. And that's kind of interesting, yes? In this module, you will also learn how to use your energy to tonify Qi, how to shunt Qi, to consolidate Qi, and how to disperse Qi in an energy Qigong healing treatment, and how to use your hands to scan the energy field for variations in the energy field and what they mean and what to do to create and restore balance. To do this, you are going to learn 6 specific medical Qigong healing methods, which are easy yet effective in their healing purpose. These methods include clearing the Shen, Hara balancing, a technique great for children called Jin Shin Jitsu, it's also a really cool name. Also a clearing the heat from the chest method, a method to consolidate the Qi and balance the vital points or areas of the body, as well as a beautiful Qigong training method to help you develop your own Qi transmission skills, whilst also helping you to check that you are getting the correct internal development occurring in your Qigong practice to best apply your healing gifts. Module 1D is the last few hours after lunch on day 6 and is all about integration and consolidation of the entire course. Now, I'm pretty sure that in some of the information regarding this course, I wrote the word assessment as part of this module's certification process. However, the assessment aspect of this module is just to ensure that you remember at least some of the Qigong methods before you leave the workshop. Because, come on, let's face it, there is so much packed in, so much to remember. But I don't want you to stress about that because I have an amazing answer to that problem that I'm going to discuss in just a minute. Now, in reality, this part of the course is not about you being tested. It's not an exam. It's about you being able to explain the movements and key concepts behind your favorite Qigong exercises. So it's really just a group practical session whereby everyone gets to teach their favorite Qigong methods to the other people in the class. After all, this is a teacher training course as much as it is a general interest and personal development course. And it will be good for you to put your new wisdom and apply your new skills and share your own unique way of explaining the Qigong exercises and what they're all about. I mean, after all, I learn as much from my students as I do anyone else. So for this course, you're going to get a training manual, and I'm going to be completely honest here. The manual's freaking huge. In fact, and just quietly between you and I think this manual actually became my first book. The learning guide for this course is over 120 pages long and is something crazy like 100,000 words, which is the size of a standard textbook. So you're going to get this for free in this course as my gift for you. Okay, so just a moment ago, I promised to tell you something about this course and about remembering the content, which was going to blow your mind, right? So let's quickly discuss that. Now, along with all of the above content, you're going to also get access to an online Facebook Learning Hub. In this hub, you're going to get every single one of the training methods we have covered as an ongoing video library reference, where every detail of every method is going to be taught to you so that you can follow along in a step-by-step instructional video so that you can watch it at home in your own time, learn at your own pace, so that you never forget a single movement or Qigong method you've been taught. Boom, right? Absolutely awesome. Also added into this online learning hub are videos of the smaller learning drills we cover in the 6-day intensive workshop, which I use to help explain movement and structural principles we learn. So you can literally go back to the manual, read through, and in these text explanations, jump through onto the hub and find the videos in each module, which will help explain and demonstrate these methods. I mean, that's pretty sweet, right? So apart from getting 25 plus Qigong methods and 12 more self-healing and medical methods, you'll also get 2 weekly 30-minute training videos where I put these methods that you've learned into Qigong flow sets that you can not only train along with me to complete your own learning attendance and complete your own personal practice hours, but you can also find that you'll be able to learn how to include these Qigong forms into exciting new class formats and exercise classes or for your own personal Qi practice. You also get to use the online learning hub as a group for asking any and all your questions and receive answers from me that are either written, if that's suitable, or more suitably by video, which means that you can have a question about a specific movement or a specific topic that you can ask, and I can reply in detail on a video to explain the answers to your question by actually doing the technique and giving you the answers that you deserve. So, thanks again for watching this video. If you're interested in anything you've heard on this video or would like to know more about the course or a specific topic I've mentioned and how it relates to your situation, then please, by all means, feel free to get in contact with me by either the contact form on this page or via my website at www.qifit.com.au. My Facebook business page called QiFit, or by emailing me directly at nick@qifit.com.au. If when you contact me, you leave your phone number in the message, then I will call you back within 24 hours to answer any of the questions you have or to help you with the sign-up process. Now, just be aware that there are only 15 spaces available in any one of the 6 locations I'm training in Australia in 2020, including Cairns, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, or here on the Gold Coast. Furthermore, if for whatever reason you're unable to attend this training event and you're seriously interested and you'd love to, but find that you're just unable to, then maybe you might be interested in finding out a little bit more about some of the Qigong healing retreats I'm running throughout 2020, which are filled with similar practices and content, but also include acupuncture treatments as well as self-healing internal processes to help you align with your spirit, build your energy, relax your mind and body to help you power into the new decade. Now, just quickly before I let you go, I would really appreciate your help getting this message out there. So if you like this video or know someone who would benefit from this training, then please feel free to share this video with them. Like or share this video on social media or leave a comment, as I'd love to connect with you and hear your feedback. I sincerely hope you've gotten everything you wanted from this video, and I'm really looking forward to helping you truly become QiFit. This is Nicholas Blewett from QiFit. I hope you're in good health.